The text entitled Avatar Emergency by Dr. Greg Ulmer explores the capabilities and possibilities of one's avatar. The word emergency, or alternately pronounced emer-agency, is a wordplay on the emerging agency and the emergency here of the avatar. I immediately thought of the blockbuster hit Avatar and the parallels found between Ulmer's text and the movie details. Ulmer states that we have not yet begun to avatar, but there are futuristic scenarios archiving the possibilities. I feel like this quote in itself is a direct reference to the motion picture Avatar. Okay, so first, Ulmer states that an emer-agency is spawned from tragedy. The movie begins with a death. The main character, Jake Sully's brother, dies in a robbery. Here, the tragic incident presents an opportunity. The avatar is meant to be a version of yourself that may exist even when you're not physically present. A difficult concept to grasp is that our embodiment is primary but not all-encompassing. In the movie, Jake is a war veteran, scouted to take part in a mission to interact with tribes on another planet to gain a precious resource. Jake is a paraplegic, who would normally not be able to take part in such an adventure. However, with the use of his avatar, he is able to reconstruct himself and use his brain in the body of a Na'vi. Jake is promised that if he gathers intelligence about the Na'vi for Colonel Quaritch, then they will restore his legs. The avatar is a vehicle of electricity that allows for changes to be made that otherwise would not be able to occur. The world where Jack's avatar is being sent is called Pandora, which is the same place that Ulmer's avatar exists within electricity. In addition, this made me think of the website Pandora, which houses volumes and volumes of music that the user can choose from to listen to at any time. You pick songs or artists that you like and basically create your own musical avatar. Then that avatar gets to work finding music that it thinks you would like based on your previous music choices. The avatar finds music within this realm of Pandora that you have never even potentially heard of. You can further develop your avatar by telling it if you like or dislike a song, and then it won't play that song or things like it again. Therefore, you're getting exactly what you want. The channels of artists or songs are kept on a side panel in the Pandora website and provide the immediacy that is only available through electricity. Greg Ulmer states in Avatar Emergency that the Electrate avatar knows more than you or I do and knows better. This can be seen in Pandora when the music is chosen for you without you even contributing. This can also be seen in the movie when Jake Sully makes decisions through his avatar that he may not have chosen in real life outside of the world of Pandora. Ulmer also says that part of you is inhabiting in cyberspace, and it is augmented with a digital apparatus. The construction of the concept avatar supports thought and electricity. Ulmer uses the analogy that the avatar is to electricity in the electrate world, as the self is to literacy and the spirit is to orality. This is paralleled throughout electrate mediums, such as social media and the avatars created on each site. Facebook is a great example of your avatar at work. On Facebook, you have a digital presence that can be constantly updated even when you're not there. Your likes can include movies, books, music, food, and etc. to tell the world about you without you even opening your mouth. On Pinterest, you can repin items that you would like to have or repin places you would like to go, creating an avatar that also exhibits desires and thoughts. Sometimes you can't afford these items, or you haven't had time yet to make the food, but there are things that you would want to do in the future. Greg Ulmer speaks about the dromosphere. I looked up the word dromos because I was unsure of its meaning, and it means an architectural entrance or passageway avenue leading into a building. I found this on Wikipedia. Electricity versions include Pinterest, Twitter, and Facebook. Pinterest is a great example of dromos, or the essence of speed through the use of pathways. Pinterest saves time and stores thoughts so you don't have to go and research everything that you happen to stumble upon at one part. You can bookmark things so you don't have to go back and refine them. Pinterest is Electricity's form of literacy's documentation and recording. Here's a question to ponder. What philosophical concepts will survive or be adapted within the apparatus of Electricity? I think that we can look at this in terms of Pinterest and the type of essay or thought process that can be developed by repinning things. This is what I will do my research project on. In addition, Greg Ulmer speaks about flash reasoning, which he says using Electricity can cause you to make an immediate decision, not based on anyone else besides your own thought process. This is only available through the medium of Electricity. Flash reasoning is a deliberate rhetoric for public policy formation or making democratically informed decisions in a moment's notice. That's Greg Ulmer's definition. We make decisions all the time at the split second, and often they're great decisions. An example of this is Denzel Washington in the movie Flight. No matter what type of drugs he was on, he had to make a decision in a split second, and this decision was not influenced by anything else besides his avatar's own ability. There are also funny avatars that can be found on the internet, such as this one is Snoop Dogg. Electricity allows you to share funny things like this to help your friends out with a laugh.